Hello, everybody. My name is Antonio Cesare, your voice of Walpole Sports, and welcome you to a special presentation of Walpole Boys Varsity Soccer on Walpole Media Corporation. I am here live at Walpole High School, Turco Field at Walpole High School. Today's matchup is between the Newton North and your Walpole Timberwolves. Uh, Joining me today is my good buddy, Mr. Cameraman himself, Mr. Nick P. Nick, well, thank you for joining me today. And we're gonna have so Walpole comes off a game last time they played on Tuesday against Brookline, and Walpole was able to Brookline was able to come up to the victory. Walpole lost 2-0 to Brookline, so they hope to rebound today against Newton North. So we'll go. So before the game begins, I'm gonna talk about my 3 keys to the game. So one of them will have to be, can Walpole hold on to a lead? Number 2, can they get on the board early? And 3, can players like Davis Potter, Connor Larkin get hot up as late? So kickoff underway here. Good defense here. Newton North coming on strong here. They got a through ball broken up by Connor Larkin. Going down the right side is number 5, Luigi Francis. On him, Luigi goes down, and we got a foul called against the Tigers. Luigi Francis, known for his toughness out there, and he's able to get the foul. So goalie Jack Towers will take the free kick. Jack Towers made some great saves in the last game against Brookline, where he was just making one good save after another. So it goes off of Will Fezzi's head. Now Davis Potter. Now Will Fezzi back to him. Blocked away and kicked to almost towards the direction. And it looks like Connor Larkin got a little bit of trouble, kind of kicking the ball out and gets the throwing. Some good passing here by Newton North. Good pressure by Derek Spack. And it's going to be kicked to the direction of Davis Potter. Hammett. Now it's Potter. Potter's got Hammett. He had him right there. Him out right there. Now it's Potter. He was trying to get the shot broken up by Newton North. And broken up there by Connor Larkin. Now Tahara. Tahara now for the Timberwolves. Gets it down the right side of Hochberg. Hochberg to Potter. Potter trying to look for the pass inside the box and gets the throw. So some pretty good pressure onward for Walpole here. So throw-in will come in. It's going to be a long one, right into near the box near Hochberg's area, and Walpole will get another chance at it. And we know that Derek Spack, he has a very good throw from the sideline, and he can get it into the box. So let's see. So he'll try it again here. And it's going to be a good one there, almost towards the goaltender's area, and it's scooped up. Good pressure there by Will Fezzi for Walpole. Potter trying to come in with Hochberg. Hochberg's won it. Now Tara has it. Now through ball to Emmett. And Emmett trying to get the ball out. Now Spack took a hit, and Spack gets the foul for Walpole. So free kick coming for the Timberwolves here. So referee, so Spack has to wait. And here comes the kick. Right in the direction of Potter. Off of Tahara's head, and now New North will try to go on the counter. Good job there by Connor Larkin. Now it's Hochberg now. Hochberg down the right side and broken up by Newton North. Good passing here. They got a through ball down the wing. It's Lorenzo G down the right side for Newton North. Luigi Francis trying to stay with him. There he goes. He's going down the left side here. He's got great speed. Now he's going to wait. He waits for Luigi. He's trying to get it back to him. And broken up by Newton North. Now in the direction of Lucas Niles and Connor Larkin. A little confusion there. Now Newton North have the break. Broken up by Niles, and he will clear it out for Walpole to get it to Benjamin Hochberg. Hochberg now, it's Davis Potter with that incredible speed and gets the throw. So some good passing here by Walpole early on. You know, they have some some good defense, but there by Lucas Niles and Connor Larkin after that bump. So Derek Spack will take the throw again. So to come into the box towards Potter off his head, and it was deflected, so it'll be a corner kick for Walpole. So the first corner kick of the day, and it will be Derek Spack to take the kick for the Timberwolves here. It's going to be a good one, low, get into the area, broken up. Luigi Francis trying to get the kick, gets it off a Newton North player, and gets the throw. Spack to throw it back in, off of Will Fezy's head, and it's into the arms of the Newton North goalkeeper. The high boot. Nice job by Lucas Niles. Now it's a through ball. Now it's Lorenzo G. He's onside. Here comes Towers, and Towers makes the save. That was a close call there for Walpole, but Jack Towers stays strong, and it gets quickly back into Luigi Francis. But what a move by Jack Towers, staying strong there and not letting Lorenzo G get one touch of that ball. So Will Fezy gets it over, trying to get it to Davis Potter. It's broken up. We got to fight for it on the right side. Off of Hamet trying to keep it in. He does. Fezy trying to get over to Potter. Can't. Off of Luigi Francis' head. Now Lucas Niles has come back to defend Lorenzo G for Newton North. Lorenzo G still has it. Getting pressure. He still has it. He's trying to cross. He's trying to switch fields. He does. And Newton North is offside. So the first offside of the day goes to the Newton North Tigers. Jack Towers will take the free kick for the Timberwolves here. It's a high boot right towards Hochberg's area. And Potter has come in from his striker position. And now Newton North has it. Gets off of Luigi Francis' head. And Lorenzo G's onside for Newton North. He's going to come through. Shot scores. Lorenzo G for Newton North, and Newton North is on the board first. So a goal there for the Tigers. It's Lorenzo G, and so Newton North lead 1-0. So a goal in the 32nd minute, and Newton North lead a goal to nil to Walpole. So the kickoff is off, and Jack Towers will kick it back in for the Timberwolves. They're trying to fight for it right now. Fezzi trying to kick the ball into Davis Potter's end right there. Potter trying to get back, and his ball is kicked away. Actually, that's Davis Potter right there, and he'll let it sail out for a throw. So just like in the game on Tuesday against Brookline, Walpole give up another goal, and they trail yet again. A throw in by Spack towards Potter's. It was trying to get Will Fezzi's area, but it's another throw in, so Spack will have to do it again. Spack to throw off of Will Fezzi's body, and New North will try to go on the counter. They're going to move it down the left side, and broken up, and Walpole will get the throw. And there goes Davis Potter, and Davis Potter. It was a good effort, and it's the goal kick for the Tigers. Now it's Hochberg off. He was trying to get it to Potter. And it's going to go out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. Ball goes out for another throw-in. Luigi Francis trying to throw quickly to Potter. He gets it there. Potter switches fields, trying to go to Hochberg. Hochberg goes down, and Hochberg will get the foul, and we'll have a free kick for Walpole, and this is one of Carl Larkin's specialties here. So let's see if Larkin can get Walpole here on the board. He has a good opportunity. The ball placed at exactly almost the 20-yard line here. So it'll be a three-man wall for the New North Tigers. So let's see if Larkin can put one right on the net. Larkin will get it, and it just sails high over the net and out for a goal kick. It's a short kick. And remember, the ball has to cross the line before the ball has to cross the line before a player can touch it after the goalie kicks it. Ball goes down, and it looks like one of the Walpole players goes down, and it looks like it's Will Fezzi for Walpole. He collided with one of the New North players, and he's down holding his leg, and the Walpole trainer is going to have to come out and take a look. So we'll take a short break here. And looks like Will Fezzi is back on his feet, but looks like he's going to be okay. He's going to try to jog it off. We're really glad he's back on his feet. So it'll be a foul on the Tigers. So Derek Spack will take the kick. It's a long one. It's off of one of the heads of New North, and here they come. We got Hamet got away with the push. Now Luigi Francis trying to pass the ball, but it's broken up. And now it's Larkin. Larkin gets it to Potter. Potter with a little bit of a push. Referees are keeping a good eye on this. A through ball, and the New North players are not going to touch it because they know if they do, it will be an offside. So Jack Towers gets it back, and he will scoop it, and he will settle things down here. So Walpole gets a break there because New North, if they had moved, they would have gotten an offside. So Walpole did a good thing of staying back. A high boot back from Towers towards Potter's area. Will Fezzi gets it over, try to get over to Hochberg. It's almost got away with the through ball. Luigi Francis, and he'll kick it back to Towers. So that was a good job by Luigi Francis, and he'll get it, and Towers will get it back to Luigi here. Luigi trying to go down the left side. He got some space. He was trying to get to Hamet, but it's broken up. And Luigi Francis, Will Fezzi gets a little bit of a bump, and one of the New North players is down on the field. It looks like it's number 8 for the Tigers. It's Quinn Andrews, the senior, and he took a hard hit. And it looks like he'll be okay. So so while that was going on, we had a substitution coming. Looks like number 8, Dahara was subbed out, and replacing him is number 21, Jason He. Jason He in the last game against Brookline, he got a lot of action in that game against Brookline Warriors, and he made a huge contribution for Walpole in that game. And now here's Hochberg now. He's trying to look for Potter, but Potter was not in a striker position. But it's going to be a foul against Newton North. So the Timberwolves will get a free kick. It'll be almost right at the 50-yard line. So it's back to take it again. Larkin's moving. It's going to be a short, actually. Now it's Larkin. Larkin's going to cross it. And he was trying to look for Hamet. He was down that left side, but it's picked up by New North goalie. It's Franks, and he'll boot it back up towards the middle. Lucas Niles and Connor Larkin, a little bit of confusion there, and a foul will go against the Timberwolves. So it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. So free kick almost right at the 42-yard line. It's going to be a deep one, so it's going to be curved in. Here it comes. It's off of the head of one of the Walpole players, trying to clear it out now. One of the New North players goes down on the field, and it'll be a throw-in. There's been a lot of pushing and shoving in this game so far, and the referee has been having to tell the players to calm down here and watch the physicalness. Luigi Francis trying to kick it back. Ahmet trying to knock it down. He does, but the foul goes against the Timberwolves again. And it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. Even Coach Pat Sullivan couldn't believe it down the sideline. So another free kick at the 41-yard line this time. Sorry, the 30, I think it's 37-yard line. According to my cameraman, I was right there. And now Luigi Francis will try to clear it out. It looks like so we'll have a sub coming in for Walpole. So it's going to be number 5, Raphael C. And it looks like he'll come in next stoppage here. So we're about 24 minutes in. And it also looks like number 6, Seth Nixon, will also be coming into the game. So 24 minutes in so far, and Walpole have gotten a lot of opportunities in this game. But it's been Newton North who have been having most of the possession of the ball. So through ball gets it back to Potter, and I wonder if Pat Sullivan will have a sub here, but it looks like he'll not sub in yet. So it looks like he'll wait, but the referee sees the subs. So Raphael C. and Seth Nixon will come in, and Nixon will replace Luigi Francis, and Raphael C. will replace number 7, Ali C. for Walpole. So it's back to throw back in towards the area of Wolf Vezzi. Jason He trying to get the ball, and he gets the throw. So that was a good effort there by Jason He.
Hey, there's 2 guys, 5 and right in the middle. Hey, there's a 3 guy on the back post.
Throw in, it's going to get almost off the head of Potter. Hamet was trying to volley it. We still got a battle for the ball, but cleared away by New North, and here they come. Number 10 has it. He gets past Larkin for the moment. Nice job by Hamet. Now he's got Raphael C. on the left. He's got Hochberg on the right. Hochberg trying to battle for it, and it's broken up by New North. It'll clear it out towards the field. It goes past Niles for the moment, and Nixon will leave it for Towers, who will settle things down. And Towers will throw it quickly to Larkin, but it goes to Larkin was going to leave it for Spack, but they got the throw in, so Larkin did a good job with that. Throw it back in. Was trying to get it to Potter, cleared away. Larkin trying to defend it here. Staying with it. Cleared away by Jason He for Walpole. Now some pressure, and the ball gets kicked back to the defense. So here comes New North trying to look for a shot. Pressure by Larkin. Ball at midfield here. Blocked away by Will Feasy, and he's going to kick it right towards the New North end on the right side. Here, Davis Potter coming in just now. He's going to put some pressure, and Franks kicks it to midfield. Blocked away by Will Feasy. Was trying to get it to Hochberg, too far over Jason He's leg. And now New North trying to, one player slips, and now Seth Nixon has it. Now Will Feasy, he's trying to kick it to Raphael C. Off of Jason He's foot. Raphael C. down the left side. And it's cleared away. Nixon trying to defend Lorenzo G., who scored the goal for New North to get him on the board. He's going down the right side. He's trying to scoop it, trying to curve it, and Towers makes the save. So good. That was good awareness there by Jack Towers. Looks like we'll have a sub coming in for Walpole. Looks like it's it's going to be number 13, the freshman Tyler Jackson. He'll sub in next stoppage here. Jackson, who I remembered, scored an amazing. Last time I was here at the high school, one of the games here, Jackson scored an amazing goal against Needham Rockets, and he kicks the ball past the keeper. Keeper falls out of position, and Jackson just goes by him and scores it on an empty net, which was absolutely one of the most fantastic plays I've ever seen. So Jackson will come in, and he will replace number 10, Davis Potter. So Nixon to throw it back in. He's trying to look for Raphael C., but he gets another throw. It's really cold up here right now, so me and my cameraman Nick, we cannot feel our hands at the moment. I'm telling him to hang in there, so hopefully we will be able to survive this game. So Derek's back to throw it back in for Walpole. So let's see if he could try to get it to one of his teammates. He gets an extra step here. Trying to get it off Jason He. It's headed down. The moment Vesey trying to shoot it. Nixon the shot, and just wide left. Just wide to the right and out of play. But that was a good opportunity there for Walpole, and a good shot opportunity there for Seth Nixon. So sub coming in for Newton North. Looks like it's number 25. It's one of their freshmen. Can't pronounce his name. Some of these names are really hard to say. So it's a pressure now by Raphael C. for Walpole. Ball goes on the right side. It's Niles. Niles trying to pass it, but he gets there's a push. The referee calls a push, and it's going to be a free kick for Walpole right towards the Walpole bench. So Seth Nixon will take the kick right in front of the scoreboard operators. Nixon to kick it back in. He was trying to look for Tyler Jackson. Now Raphael C. trying to put some pressure. He's doing a good job. That's a good job, but it's a throw-in for Newton North. Nice job by Will Fezzi. He kicks it over. He's trying to look for Tyler Jackson. Jackson almost behind the defense there. Raphael C. knocks it down with his foot, and it's kicked back in by Larkin, who's trying to look for Hochberg on the right side. And Hochberg trying to go back to defend off Spack's foot. And New North, they're still going. They're on side here. Now Niles has to cover in for Larkin. Number 10 trying to look for the shot. He falls down. He slips by himself. Here comes the shot blocked away by Hochberg. He goes back, and Spack clears it down. That was some good defense there by Lucas Niles, Derek Spack, and Ben Hochberg. That was some good defense there with those three Timberwolves players right there. And and New North almost had another opportunity to score on Towers there. Now Lorenzo G., who scored the first goal, he's going to look for one of his teammates on the right. Raphael C. coming back there. Defending number 5 for New North, trying to cross. Broken up by Nixon, but gets throw in for. So that was number 5 for Newton North. That was Owen 1K, and he was trying to cross the ball in. So, but now some subs coming in for New North there. It looks like Davis Potter is going to check back in for the Timberwolves. Next whistle, number 22 is trying to come back in after an injury. Looks like he's going to replace one of the New North players. And also Potter's going to check in, and he'll replace number 17, Hamet. So Potter will go to his striker position, and Jackson will play Potter will play on the left wing. Jackson will play on the striker. The striker. Now it's Raphael C. who's trying to clear. Number 15 has it for New North, trying to get a through ball through. And now it's cleared away by Derek Spack. Now it's Hochberg. Hochberg trying to get it to Potter. Here goes Potter with an amazing speed. And Potter continues to put the pressure. Gets back to Franks. Good pressure by Potter. Here comes Jason He. Now Will Fezzi trying to put the pressure. Now Jackson was going to come in. Pressure by Potter. And now Hochberg. It's good defense there. Now New North trying to get the ball down the left side. Now Larkin has to come back, and he'll get it back to Towers, who will boot it back to the midfield. It's going back and forth. It's hard for me to catch up. Larkin can get back, and the referee calls a foul against the Tigers. So it'll be a free kick for the Timberwolves. We're about, and we're going to hit the 15-minute mark of this first half. Well, New North still lead the Timberwolves. The Tigers still lead the Timberwolves 1-0. Off the head, back of the head of Davis Potter. Jackson was trying to get past. It hits off of Potter. Now it's Raphael C. Now it's Davis Potter going down the left side. Needs some reinforcement. Here comes Nixon to help him. Potter will cross it. It's deflected off one of the New North players. Now headed in by Fezzi. Now it's off the head of Jason He, and Frax makes the save for the New North. So another good opportunity there for the Timberwolves once again. So here comes Seth Nixon. Now Lorenzo G. He's trying to look for the shot. He shoots, and it just goes wide out of play. So that was a good opportunity there for the Tigers. But good defense again by Walpole. So number 8, Tahara will sub back in and replace Jason He, who had two good opportunities there on the headers, on the previous header there. So goal kick now coming for the Timberwolves here. I was putting on some gloves because I cannot feel my hands right now. So a foul against the Tigers, and the ball will be played on the orange W on the logo for the Timberwolves. Spack will take the honors of taking on the orange W, which is a huge honor there. So Spack will take it from midfield. It's a big boot. It gets deflected. Walpole trying to get ahead on it. It gets booted high in the air. Someone's trying to knock it. Someone has to knock it down, and they do. But a foul goes against New North. It's a quick kick, and the referee referee on the far side has to tell New North they have to retake the kick. And then the referee on the right side here had to talk to the Tigers coach, telling them to settle down here. So they'll retake the kick, and it's gonna be off of Wolf Fezzi's head. Now Tahara, he'll kick it back to Jack Towers, and Towers will. He'll get over to Tyler Jackson. The ball went, and Spack gets a hit, but the referee calls the foul against the Tigers. Spack got hit in the back there, so it'll be a free kick for the Timberwolves. It's a high kick right towards Potter's area. So Fizzy will try to, he loops it back in, off the head, trying to look for Jackson. Jackson shoots. Raphael C, does he have it? No, referee says no. It looked like the ball crossed the line for Raphael C, but the referee says he was right there, but it looked like from our angle, the ball crossed the line. And head coach Pat Sullivan, they thought that there was a goal. But the referee said no, and it looks like Will Fezzi is down again for the Timberwolves here, and it looks like Larkin and some of the other players saying that they're going to have to make a substitution. Looks like Will Fezzi he's limping, and we hope that he's going to be okay here. And it looks like Jason He will come in and replace him. So Noon North will also be allowed to make a substitution here. So Will Fezzi, he had some trouble. He was grabbing his leg earlier in this first half, and looks like he was holding I think it was either his left. I think it's like his left side that he's limping on. So hopefully he'll be okay. So it's back to throw it in for Walpole. We got a foul. One of the Walpole players goes down in the box. There was no foul called. Looks like it was Tyler Jackson, but referee did not see a foul. So Jason He heads the ball down off to Hara's foot. Larkin, so it looks like it was Spack trying to defend the ball. A little bit of trouble here. Now it's Spack. He's trying to cross it, gets deflected. Spack in trouble on the right, and he's trying to cross it. Now here comes Larkin to come in. He boots it back in towards Tyler Jackson's side. Jackson trying to cross. Jackson's still fighting for it, and the ball goes out for a throw-in for Walpole. Spax will throw it back in off of Jason He's head. They're trying to get it over to, and it looks like we're going to have, it looks like it's going to be a foul against the Timberwolves. And it looks like we're going to have it, so the Noon North coach will call it, looks like the head coach of Noon North, Roy D will call a timeout here with 9:11 to go. All right, we are back from the timeout here, and so the game will resume with the goal kick, and it will be one of the New North players to take the kick, and it's going to be towards midfield here. It's a through, and right to Potter. Davis Potter trying to look for the shot. Potter to Hara looking for Jackson. Jackson. Now it's Potter. Now Jason He. Jason He has it. Jason trying to keep the ball in, but the ball goes out for a throw-in for Noon North. But the ball goes out for Walpole. The ball goes right towards Tyler Jackson's area. Now Jason He is going to take a shot. Gets blocked. Now it's Potter. Jason He with a high kick, and it's right towards Frank's area, and he'll scoop it up. But that's another opportunity there for the Timberwolves. And there was another one for Jason He. That was his third opportunity. His third shot on net for Jason He today. Now Lorenzo G trying to go after it, and the ball was too far for him, and the ball goes out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. So Seth Nixon to throw it in for the Timberwolves here. Looks like Will Fezzi it looks like he's going to be okay. It looks like he's going to head towards the midfield for a sub here. It looks like he will sub back in. Looks like his right leg looks like his right knee has been taped up here. And he'll replace Dahara. So really glad to see Will Fesley back in the game here. He's one of the driving forces of this Timberwolves team, especially on the defense. So here comes now some tic-tac-toe passing for New North to try to look for a shot. Niles defending. Now Lorenzo G for the Tigers. He shoots, and the ball almost gets through, but a save by Jack Towers. So we hit 7 minutes to go in the first half. New North still lead Walpole 1-0. Towers knocked down by number 12. Now Jason He will leave it for Nixon. Nixon tried to get the ball back in, but the ball goes right towards the New North sideline and out for a throw-in. It almost went off. Now nice back foot pass by Potter. Now it's Larkin fighting for it. Now Jason He trying to get over to Hochberg. Now it's Jason He again. Now gets it over to Ben Hochberg. Ben trying to get the ball into he's trying to cross it, but it gets blocked. Now Larkin tries to fight for it. Ball gets scooped away towards Larkin's side of the field. And Larkin can settle things down, but he's got a Tiger player coming. Gets it to Niles, and Niles will clear it down to Hochberg. Hochberg was trying to look for Tyler Jackson. Now the through ball, but broken up by Seth Nixon. He's got some space. Nixon trying to get over to Potter, and looks like he will get it to Potter. Potter trying to get it. A ball gets kicked in the air and out for no. It stays in. Thought it was gonna go out, but stays in. Jason He gets it to Potter. Now to Jackson. Jackson trying to pass it back to Jason He, but broken up by New North. Time to do a give and go passing, and it looks like it's working, but ball goes out for a throw-in. Ball is too far for Jason He, and it goes out for a throw-in for the Tigers. Battle for the ball here on the right side. It's Niles and Nixon. And Lorenzo G is down on the field for the Tigers. And it looks like he wanted a foul, but he's going to get back up on his feet here. So a sub will come in. Looks like Federico C will come in. And he will replace Benjamin Hochberg for the Timberwolves. Ball gets kicked back in on Will Fesley's head. Now trying to get over to Davis Potter on the right side. Potter's got it. Potter had it for the moment. It's off his foot. Potter fighting for it. And it's loses it. And now it's Connor Larkin for the Timberwolves. Larkin getting it back into Edward Jackson. Now gets it over rough Frederick C. Fred C, he's got it now, and he gets a throw-in for the Timberwolves. Players are trying to stay warm here as we have 4 minutes to go before halftime. Gets the ball back in, and it gets almost toward Jason He, but scooped up by Franks for the Tigers. Through ball, number 22, Lucas Niles is on it, and it's going to be kicked away by Niles himself. Now here comes Raphael C, but the ball goes too past Seth Nixon, and the ball goes out for a Tigers throw. Ball goes out for a throw for the Timberwolves. Now Nixon getting it back quickly to Potter. Potter trying to go down the left side. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson got the speed. Here comes Jackson. He gets slipped. And referee does not call a foul there. So it's going to be a corner kick for the Timberwolves. The ball was last touched by the New North Tigers. So it looks like it'll be Raphael C to take the corner kick for the Timberwolves here with 2:25 left. Walpole trying to get into position. Here comes the kick. It's a low one. It gets deflected. Now Jason He was trying to cross it back in. The ball gets high up in the air. And Walpole trying to keep it in, but it goes out for a throw-in for Newton North. Both teams trying to stay strong, trying to have a good, strong end to the second half. Clock stops with 2 minutes left in the game, in the first half. Ball gets off the head. Now it's Lucas Niles. Niles trying to kick it back in. Now it's Jason He. It looks like somebody lost their shoe or shin guard. Is on the field right now. I don't know. It looks like someone's shoe or shin guard on the field. So hopefully someone will find it. So now Larkin will kick it back in off of Fezzi's foot. Now it's Spack was coming in. Now New North has control of it. Go to number 9 on the right side. He's going to make a move. Jason He with the pressure and broken up by Derek Spack. Being told was someone's trying to say settle the ball here. Ball keeps going all over the place and goes out for a throw-in for Newton North. And the referee looks like one of the Newton North players picking up the shoe or shin. It was actually a shoe. It was a cleat that number 22 lost on the far side of the field. So, and he will put it back on because the Newton North coach was trying to get the referee's attention. So ball is thrown back in, gets broken up by Niles. Now it's Raphael C. Frederick C. Now it's Nixon, and it hits off the scoreboard table, and hopefully they're okay down there. And the throw-in goes to the Timberwolves. Nixon to throw it in, off to Potter. Potter was trying to get it to Jackson. Now Nixon off his foot, threw a ball, and here comes Mr. Carl Larkin, and he'll get it back to Towers to kick it back in. Referee's checking his watch here because time was almost running out in the first half. Jason He was trying to look for the pass. Now here comes Niles. Niles was trying to look for Jackson in the middle. Through ball, and he's onside. Here comes Towers, and what a play! What a play by Jack Towers for the Timberwolves. He comes in and he says, "Not so fast, my friend. You're not scoring a goal in my house today." And he just comes out and lunges his body out to make a fantastic save. So broken up by Walpole and gets deflected out for Timberwolves throw. Referee checking his watch here. He'll blow the whistle at any moment here. He's going to give one more chance for Newton North before the end of the half. Here comes Towers, shielded by Connor Larkin, and Towers scoops it up. And referee will blow his whistle, and that's going to do it for the first half, folks. So one half in the books here at Turco Field, and so definitely a lot of work to do for Walpole, but still a long way to go. So the score at halftime is Newton North 1, Walpole 0. I'll be back. Stay tuned, folks, for the second half, and we'll be right back after these messages. All right, hello everybody. I'm Antonio DeCesare, welcoming you back to Turco Field at the campus of Walpole High School. So the second half is about to get underway. So Walpole down one, so it's 1-0. It's 1-0 Newton North. And so let's see if Walpole can try to get some momentum back on their side in the second half here. Here comes the kick towards Spack's side of the field. Emmett trying to get it over to. So it looks like Coach Pat Sullivan going with a different lineup tonight, right, to start the second half. Let's get Raphael C. out there on the left side, and he also started Jason He to start the second half, and he put Potter on the right side. Ball goes out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. It's back to throw it back in. Now number 22 now has it for the New North Tigers. A little kick. Here comes Nixon, but now to Lucas Niles, and a kick it back to Jack Towers, and Towers will kick the ball towards midfield, towards Potter's end. Now Raphael C. trying to get it to let, but New North has the ball now. Now towards Derek Spack's side. Spack kicks it a little high. Now here comes New North, but broken up by Raphael C. No, he was trying to look for Hochberg, and here it's pressure by Davis Potter, and now Ben Hochberg trying to put the pressure. Broken up, and now it's Hochberg. He was trying to go back to Jason He, and now it's Davis Potter. Potter hits one of the North players. Looks like he's going to be all right. Now they'll settle it down, but Raphael C. puts a foot on it, and that with some pressure. Now New North's they're going down the right side, and here comes the header, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Towers with the high kick towards Will Fezzi. Fezzi trying to knock the ball down. He meant trying to put some pressure. Through a ball coming. Here comes Ben Hochberg. Now trying to get over to Potter, and it was the ball a little too far. Here comes Potter with Franks, and Franks kicks it. It just goes right past Jason He. And now here comes New North again. New North trying to look for a shot. He gets crossed in, broken up by Larkin, kicked away, not really far as they wanted to. Walpole trying to clear it, now they finally do. Jason He was trying to pass the ball off to Potter. Hamet he gets away from his defender. Now Hamet he gets pushed down from behind, and he gets the free kick for Walpole. So it looks like it's gonna be Seth Nixon was trying to take the ball quickly, but Derek Speck telling him to calm down, and Speck will take the kick. He's gonna try to put it towards the box here. It's a high one towards Will Fezzi, and now it's Connor Larkin. Here comes a shot, and it just goes wide and out for a goal kick. So Walpole, a good opportunity there for the Timberwolves. So pass will come in. We have a good full moon on tonight, and you can just tell that is the signal for the fall weather is upon us now. So Walpole trying to get some more momentum here. Good pressure there by Potter. Now it's Will Fezzi for Walpole. He's trying to kick it over to Raphael C, but it goes off of his foot and out for a throw-in for the New North Tigers. Now it's Davis Potter. Potter gets it back. Potter he was trying to look for a shot. Elite gets it back. Hits up a shot from Potter, and it just goes a little too high to the right and out for a goal kick. That was a good effort there by Davis Potter. So the keys to the second half will be, can Walpole get some more pressure, more shots in the net? Can the defense hold off these New North strikers? And number three will be, and if Walpole does get the lead, can they hold off New North before they can do any more damage? So we will have to see as the second half goes on. So those are my keys to the second half. So it looks like Derek Spack will throw the ball in. So it looks like the referee had to tell Spack to move back a little bit. Now Spack will come in. He's telling Jason He to come in. It goes off of New North's head, but looks like we're going to have it's going to be a foul against the Timberwolves, and head coach Pat Sullivan is asking the referee why he take the ball so quickly. He was supposed to back it up. Ball was supposed to be backed up, but Coach Sullivan is not liking it. So pressure goes out for the here comes a cross, and if it's broken up by Ben Hochberg. Cross comes in, and Coach Sullivan was talking to the referee, and he was not happy with the free kick that New North took earlier. And here cross going to come in, a cross, rebound, and Towers was down, but somehow Derek Spack was able to come in and prevent the ball from going in the net. What a play by Derek Spack. Derek Spack just came out of nowhere as Towers was down after making that save off his foot. And the ball will go out. It's actually saved. It was saved by Seth Nixon and cleared down. New North trying to cross the ball on the right side here. It's right to Nixon's area. Here comes the cross, and it's going to be broken up by Connor Larkin. And here comes Will, does he? And he clears it down but New North still has it in Walpole's end. But the ball goes out for a throw-in for the Tigers. A collision there, and Seth Nixon will clear the ball, and now it's going to be kicked toward the right side of the field towards Seth Nixon's area. Pressure now by Jason He as New North is having a lot of possession in Walpole's end, and now it's broken up by Benjamin Hochberg. Hammett now trying to get over to Potter, but Walpole gets a throw. Back wanted the ball thanks to his teammate Steven Jung. Now it's Hochberg who's trying to get it to Potter. He does. Potter needs some help. Was trying to get the ball through to the defender. He can't. Now it's Connor Larkin. Larkin will pass it back to Niles. Niles will try to go over to Spack. Spack having a little trouble with the ball. He's got some pressure now. Spack spins. He gets away from his defender. Spins again. Gets to Hochberg. Now it's Will Fezzi. Now here comes Davis Potter on the right side. Potter going to try to come, and Franks will kick the ball out for a throw-in. But that was some good passing there by the Timberwolves, from Spack to Hochberg to Will Fezzi, and then now they will have an opportunity here. So Spack will do one of his really good throw-ins to the box here. And he's going to be a high one off one of the head. Now Jason He has it. Jason trying to make a shot. Will Fezzi, he gets deflected, at Jason He, but ball goes out for a throw-in for the Tigers. And as speaking here, I can actually see my breath. I can see my breath. This is that is that cold out here today. So the referee stopping the play for the moment because one of the New North players had to tie his cleat. So the game is stopped. We have 29 minutes to go in the second half. Walpole still down by a goal. Now Larkin was trying to look for Raphael C, and he gets it kicked. And now it's Seth Nixon who's going to have to defend here on the left side. He does, but New North is getting possession. Number 25 has it. Now they're going to turn it on the right side. Here comes Towers, and he makes a save for the Timberwolves. So Jason He's trying to settle the ball down. He was trying to get it to Hochberg. He can't. Now it's headed down by Larkin. Now Hamet now gets it to. There was a little confusion there between him and Jason He. Now Hamet has it, and now it's to Seth Nixon. Nixon got the ball gets away from him for the moment. Nixon goes down, and Nixon is down. And here comes New North, broken up by Larkin, and gets the throw in for Walpole. But Seth Nixon is down towards the midfield here, and there was a collision. Looks like foot for foot, and and we're hoping that Seth Nixon will be okay here, as the Walpole trainer is going to come out to check on him. So we have 27 minutes 35 seconds left in this second half. Walpole they still have plenty of time to try to get a tying goal here to take the lead, but we got a foul against New North, and it'll be a free kick for the Timberwolves.
Peter, leave the ball and go get in your spot. Here, boy.
Jack Towers will take the kick for the Timberwolves. It's going to be a high one. And it's broken up, but the throw-in will go to the Timberwolves. So back towards Will Fezzi, who was trying to get a cross in, but New North now coming back on the counter. It's a through ball, and it's going to be offside against the Tigers. So, free kick coming for the Timberwolves. It will be Connor Larkin to take the kick. He was trying to look for Raphael C. Now it's Luigi Francis. Luigi trying to put it back in. Hochberg and Jason He were coming in, but it's stopped down by Franks, the goaltender for New North. Looks like the Tigers will make some substitutions here towards the next stoppage. Puck goes knocked down towards midfield. Jason He has it. Jason trying to look for the cross. He's trying to look for Hochberg or Potter. And the ball goes out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. The ball goes out, but it's going to be a throw-in for the Tigers. And they'll make the substitution. Right now it looks like number 8 and number 27 will come in. Number 8, Quinn Andrews, the senior, and number 27, Ren M will come in for New North. It's back. Now it's Hochberg. Jason He put some pressure here. Looks like head coach Pat Sullivan's going to put 3 subs in, and Jason He puts it in on the shot. Going to come through. It looks like we're going to have number 8 Tahara, number 7 Ali and number 13 freshman Tyler Jackson are going to check in for the Timberwolves. And it looks like we have a foul against the Timberwolves, so a free kick coming for the Tigers. Well, so it looks like one of the Walpole players tying his shoe. And the free kick will come for the Newton North Tigers. Here it comes, and it goes off Hochberg's foot, and the ball will go out for a Walpole throw. And it looks like only 2 subs will come in. Looks like they're gonna try to get all 3 subs in if they can. Looks like Jason He, Davis Potter, and also looks like Raphael C will come out for the Timberwolves. It's back to throw it back in. Try to get it to Hochberg, but it'll be a throw-in now for the Tigers. And now the ball goes towards Tyler Jackson, but it looks like we have a foul. But before that, there was a foul against the Tigers. Looks like Benjamin Hochberg went down, and he'll get the free kick. I just looked at my watch. It's now 8 o'clock at night. It's a really late game here today at Walpole High School. So Spack to kick it back in for Walpole. Now gets it towards Ali, and gets it back to Luigi Francis. Luigi putting it back in, and over to Hochberg off his head, and it's scooped up by the Tigers goalkeeper. So we're going to hit 22 minutes left in this second half. And now it's got to come on the right side. A through ball to number 11, but it's going to be an off. But the referee calls offside against the Tigers. So there'll be a free kick, and it's going to be Jack Towers to take the kick for Walpole. It'll be headed down by Will Fezzi, and Fezzi now trying to get over to Tyler Jackson, and Walpole gets the throw. So sub will come in for Newton North. Looks like number 9 will place number 11. Spack will throw it in. Throw by Spack. It gets off a head, and it's going to go out for a corner kick. So it'll be the first corner for Walpole in the second half. Spack will take the kick this time. Walpole's getting set for the kick. Here comes the kick from Spack. It's off a head. It's going to go across. Here goes Luigi Francis, but it's broken up, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Tigers. Walpole thought it was theirs, but somehow the referee said it went off of Luigi's foot, and it'll be a throw-in for the Timberwolves. So Walpole trying to Now it's Fezzi for Walpole. He gets it over to Derek Spack. Fezzi goes down. His play continues. Spack's got it. He was trying to curve it over. And it's broken up by number 5 for Walpole for Newton North. And we got a battle down the right side. Luigi, he goes down. Referee wants the foul, and he's not going to get it. And the coaches are telling Luigi to try to calm down after that play. Walpole trying to get something going here. Player goes down, play continues. Will Fezzi trying to get a through ball. So one of his teammates on the left side, he can't. That's deflected. It stays with Walpole for the moment, but now New North has it. And now they're going to try to go on the counterattack here. We got 18 minutes left in the second half, and I'm hoping that this will be over soon because I cannot feel my hands or my legs at this moment. Neither can my camera guy, Nick. So now here comes Walpole, broken up by Luigi Francis. Now it's Hamet. Now it's Now it's Will Fezzi. Now he gets it over to Hochberg on the right. Hochberg gets a little bit of a bump. Some pressure now by Will Fezzi. He goes down, and no foul there. No foul there. Now play continues. New North trying to get the ball into the midfield. They do. Luigi Lorenzo G now got crossed, so he'll come in on the left. It's a good block by Derek Spack. What a block by Derek Spack. And it's a corner for the Tigers. So it looks like we'll have 3 substitutions coming in for head coach Pat Sullivan. Looks like Jason He, Seth Nixon, and Raphael C. will come in for the Timberwolves' next stoppage. So corner kick coming here for the Tigers. It's going to be a kick, and it's going to be punched away, and it's going to be cleared. And the ball goes out for a throw-in for New North. So the ball was, and it also looks like Davis Potter will also check back. And so it's going to be 4 subs for Walpole. Now here comes, so ball gets back. Now Tyler Jackson trying to put some pressure here. It gets back to the Tigers keeper. Blocked down. And that was trying to knock it now off of Luigi Francis' head. And now Lucas Nas will have to come back. Will come back, and it'll be a throw-in. So the subs will come in now for Walpole. So Seth Nixon, Jason Heat, Davis Potter, Raphael C. will come in, and they will replace Benjamin Hochberg, Tahara, Luigi Francis, and Tyler Jackson for Walpole. Ball gets thrown back in. And it's going to be scooped up by the Tigers keeper as Ali was trying to, that was like he almost got off his foot. Potter with the pressure. And now New North trying to go on the counterattack here. Spack's trying to put some pressure. Now number 9 has it for the New North. Spack trying to stay with it. And the referee says play on. Number 15 trying to cross. And off of Potter's hand, and it's going to be cleared away by Seth Nixon. What a save by Jack Towers and a good play by Seth Nixon. We're going to hit 14 minutes left in this second half. Walpole's still down by a goal, but there is still plenty of time for the Timberwolves to try to get a goal to tie. They need a goal to tie, and they need 2 to win. So let's see if they could try to get it here. The foul is called. Foul's called against New North. It'll be a free kick, and they'll get it quickly to Connor Larkin. Larkin's going to hit it back, deflected. Raphael Steve trying to go for it, Jason He as well. Ball gets past Larkin, a through ball, but Lucas Niles says not so fast, young man. He clears it away. Emmett trying to put some pressure. Raphael C as well. And good job by Spack. Throw in for New North. Ball gets thrown in. Pressure by Connor Larkin. Larkin gets it off his body. Now the ball gets crossed over to Derek Spack's side of the field. Spack trying to go back. He does. It's crossed and broken up by Larkin. And now Jason He has it for Walpole. It slips off his foot. And ball goes out for a throw. A little bit of a bump. It's cleared away by Niles. We'll try to get over to Potter's area. Now Emmett trying to pass it. Now it's Will Fizzy. Now to Raphael C. Now gets it over to Potter. Cleared away. Spack and Larkin coming back for Walpole now. It's going to go down to Spack's side. Spack staying with number 15. He's not letting him out of his sight for 1 second. Watching him like a hawk. A cross going to come through and get deflected off Spack. And going to go out for a corner kick for the Tigers. It'll be the second one of the second half. It's cleared out by Connor Larkin. And it's going to be a handball, and it's going to go against the Tigers. So head coach Pat Sullivan calls a timeout. So a timeout with 11:14 to go in the second half. Jack Towers he'll take the kick as the play will resume. Here comes the cross towards Hochberg. And now it's going to be throw-in for Walpole. Spack throws it back in. We're trying to look for Jackson. So it's like Jackson too far, and it goes out for a throw-in for the Tigers. Ball gets in towards Jason He's area. Now Will Fezzi now gets off of Fezzi, and it goes out for a throw-in for New North. Ball gets kicked around. Now it's Niles. Well, Fezzi trying to. Now Hamet trying to clear. Now New North got possession. They got to go down the left side. It's Lorenzo G who scored the first goal. Scored the only goal of the game, and broke it up by Seth Nixon. What a play! So we hit 10 minutes to go. Jackson was trying to get how to knock the ball down. Now here comes New North on the counter here, going down the wing on the left side towards Derek Speck, and Speck is keeping a good eye on his man here. Now back to number 19. Across towards the right, and here comes Lorenzo G again. He's going to try to pass it, and a shot and a save by Towers. So good save by Jack Towers right there. There's a little flick, but he's able to hang on. He boots it back up. It's past Jackson, now to Potter, off of Hochberg's foot. Now it's going to be cleared away by New North, off the head of Lucas Niles. Now it's Will Fezzi. Fezzi trying to get it over to Hochberg on the right. Hochberg trying to battle for it, and the ball goes out for a throw-in for the Tigers. Hochberg, Fezzi trying to get over to Jackson. Number 27 has it for New North. Now it's trying to cross it, but ball goes out for a Walpole throw. It's back trying to get, he's going to take the throw. Hochberg was trying to curve it towards Potter, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. Players, everybody's trying to stay warm here. Now it's Hochberg. Hochberg to Potter. Potter has a cross. Potter crosses. He was trying to look for him and just wide. Yeah, that was a good opportunity there for the Timberwolves right there, and it was a good cross by Potter, but just too far for him, and he was right down that left side. So a throw-in coming for New North. It's thrown back in. Fezzi kicks it back. It's a cross, tries toward Potter's area. Now it's high towards Lucas Niles and Jason He, trying to kick the ball back in. Now the ball is going to come way back towards Jack Towers, and he will settle things down. Now towards Tyler Jackson's area. That's going to try to be crossed, but Lucas Niles staying strong. And the ball goes off the pole, off the corner flag there. Cross will come in. It's headed down, and it's saved made by Towers. So saved by Jack Towers there. And Walpole's trying to talk to the referee on the far side here. So we had 6 minutes to go in the second half. Walpole's still down by a goal. Now it's Davis Potter. Potter gets it back to Niles. Niles, Raphael C. has it. He's trying to look for the cross. And it goes off of Jason He's off his face. And it's gonna be a I think we're gonna have a foul. It's gonna be a foul. Looks like Jason He. It's gonna be Jason He. After getting, he got hit in the face, so it's gonna come out, and Taharo will come in. So hopefully, Jason He hopefully he'll be okay. It looks like hopefully he checked out. So the ball will come in, and the ball is gonna go out for a goal kick. So we hit under 5 minutes to go. Clock is frozen at 4:57. crossed in, and now it's Davis Potter. Gets it off his foot. Now it's a good job by Will Fezzi and now it's Hamet trying to put some pressure here. Here comes New North again. Now it's Derek's back, and he will clear, and he will get it out for a throw-in. So, throw-in coming for New North. So, referee telling them what spot to throw the ball here. There comes the throw. Off his back's head. Hamet trying to flick it, and he does. Now gets it over to Hochberg. Hochberg over to Potter. Potter was right there, and so was Jackson. Now it's Spack. Gets off his foot. Pressure by Will Fezzi. Now it's Spack. Spack's got it now for Walpole. Now it's to Potter. Potter spins away from his defender. He's trying to get between two New North Tigers. Now it's go over to midfield. Hamet. Now it's Spack. Now Will Fezzi. Fezzi has it. He was trying to get over to Jackson, but broken up. And now here comes New North again. Some good passing, but ball goes out for a throw. Trying to figure out how much time is left on the clock here. Spack will throw it in for Walpole. He gets it over to Jackson. Jackson, ball goes off at Jackson and out for a Tigers throw. And they're trying to get New North gets the sub in quickly. So the throw in will come towards right in front of their bench, and the ball goes out for another throw. So the ball goes out for another throw. Off of Spack's head. Ball still in the air. Tahara nails it down. Ball still in the air. Off of Potter's head. Pressure by Jackson, and now towards Ronzo G on the right side. Towers will just let it go out for a goal kick. So time is definitely running out for Walpole. Hamet trying to get the ball through. Larkin was trying to get the ball up. It gets deflected, but out for a throw. So Larkin's going to try to throw the ball in quickly. Hamet, and it's broken up by New North. Walpole's got to get some. They got to get up to the defensive end, but New North still has the ball. The cross going to come through, broken up by Spack, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Walpole is trying to hurry. They don't know how much time is left, and they need a goal to tie, and it looks like they ran out of time. So a good effort by the Timberwolves here. It was a pretty good contest here. So the goal by Lorenzo G for New North was the only goal of the game in the 32nd minute of the first half. And it looks like that goal stood, and that was the game winner. So the final score. So I want to thank you all for watching this special presentation of Walpole Boys Varsity Soccer on Walpole Media Corporation. I want to thank my cameraman Nick for doing an amazing job today and surviving the cold. So the final score from Turco Field in Walpole High School is New North 1. We are Walpole Timberwolves 0. I'm Tony Sesbury saying so long and have a good day, everybody.